A disturbing case tonight. Witnesses helped to lay the case against a man accused of killing his baby and her mother. Carlos Johnson is charged with murder and the deaths of Kiera Johnson and her 8-month-old infant Chloe. They disappeared from Hampton in 2017. Johnson was arrested 8 years later. 10 on your side's Ethan Krause has new information from court.
Day one of a 2-day preliminary hearing for Carlos Johnson Jr. was held here in Newport News today. Johnson is charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder for the alleged homicide of his 8-month-old daughter Chloe and her mother Kiera, who went missing on April 30th, 2017 and were never found. Today in court, many witnesses were called to the stand, from family members of the alleged victims to former co-workers, acquaintances, and friends of the defendant. One witness, a former co-worker and friend of the defendant, recalled a time Johnson Jr. said he'd given someone money for an abortion, but that they'd kept the money and the baby. Johnson Jr. then asked him to, quote, kill a little baby and a girl. When the witness refused, he says Johnson Jr. stated he would, quote, get someone else to do it. Another witness said he used to ride to work with Johnson Jr. The witness stated that one day the defendant stated he would, quote, get rid of Kiera and the baby. The final witnesses called to the stand were forensic specialists, officers, and detectives who outlined the evidence collected through various search warrants as well as phone and text records between the alleged victim, defendant, and various witnesses. Now, once again, this was just day one of a 2-day preliminary hearing, and both sides are set to meet in court once again tomorrow to determine whether or not this case goes to trial. In Newport News, Ethan Krause, 10 on your side.